Welcome to Starlark's Kempsey Knit Top Front Tuck Sewing Tutorial. This sewing pattern has a skill level of medium. Before we get started, let's take a quick look at the helpful hints. We suggest pre-washing your fabric, taking note of the fibre washing recommendations prior to cutting. The seam allowances are 1 cm for all main seam allowances and 6 mm for the neck and the neckband. Seam allowances are marked on your pattern with the dashed lines. RST is right sides together, WST wrong sides together, and this pattern has been drafted for approximately B to C cut bust and a height of 167 centimetres. Lay the pattern on the fabric and check that the grains are correct. This will ensure the garment hangs straight when on the body. Pin, mark and cut. The maximum stretch is to go around the body. Note the front is to be cut with the right side up. Mark the notches with chalk or a erasable pen and clip inward. This makes it easier to match the notches when sewing. Be careful not to clip in deeper than the seam allowance. You may choose to finish your hem and neckband using a cover stitch machine or twin needle. When sewing knit fabrics, a ballpoint or jersey needle should be used. You may choose to use a Mariflex thread for sewing the straight stitches. Mariflex thread has a stretch to it and it's a bit more forgiving when sewing with knits. Now let's get started. Before taking the pattern off your fabric, cut the fabric on either side of the tucks as shown on the pattern. Note, only cut along the solid line as the dashed line is the seam allowance. The cut line is represented here by the pink arrow. Ensure the tab placement is marked on the wrong side of the fabric as marked on the pattern with a plus. We've used pins here. We will then turn the fabric over and mark those points with an erasable marker. Refer to your pattern to see the direction of the tucks. With your fabric right side up, fold the tucks at the notches as indicated on the pattern. You will end up with a total of 5 tucks. Baste the tucks into place. Cut out your tab and neaten the 3 edges of the tab using an overlocker or serger. Turn the 3 edges under 1 cm and top stitch. Press when finished. With right sides together, pin the raw edge of the tab to the main front over the tucks. Sew into place. With right sides together, pin the vertical edges of the opening together so the seams sit straight below the tucks. Sew along the vertical edge. Neaten using an overlocker or serger. Press your seam to one side. Neaten the hems using an overlocker or serger. Turn to the inside 2 cm, pin and top stitch. You may choose to use a cover stitch machine or twin needle here. Then press. With the front body right side up, fold, pinch or gather if you prefer, the fabric under the tab at the notches on the pattern. Wrap the tab over the gathered fabric and align the corners with the outer marks on the wrong side of the fabric. The centre mark will align with the centre of the tab. Sew the tab to the tucks on the inside as indicated with the pluses on the pattern, by hand or machine. We have done this by hand. Trim any loose threads and carefully press your new top. Nice work, you've just tackled the front tuck of the Kempsey Knit top, one of the key design features that gives it its signature look. Found this tutorial helpful? Let us know in the comments and share it with a sewing friend. We can't wait to see your finished top. Be sure to tag us at @StyleArc and use the hashtag #SAKempseyKnitTop. Happy sewing!